we got to look at the coolest moment of the match, powered by Voltas AC and Voltas Beko refrigerator. And we've got a few to choose from. In fact, people send in a few of their suggestions as well. So can we have a look at them? Let's have a look at what people have sent in. We've got Vishal who's saying Rohit Sharma's cheeky reverse lap was the shot of the day. Loving this version of Hitman. So thinks it's the coolest moment. All right, we shall submit your entry. Other person is Aniket who's saying moment hai bhai aaj to. Bumrah, Shami, Kuldeep, everyone striking the stumps, can't decide, won't decide. Okay, Aniket, you don't decide then. No. You do you, boo. Debaria Gosal says, boom, boom. Bumrah's 2 wickets and 2 balls rattled England's chase. That's why he is a dugout. We've got another one. Yeah, there's plenty today, I guess. Kuldeep Yadav bamboozling batters in the World Cup. England's captain was astounded. I think that's a fair adjective. He was completely astounded. I think for me, it's got to be Bumrah. First up, I mean, you get that delivery, Michael, you know, Joe Root, one of the best in the world, to get that delivery up front, first ball, it's very few who'd be able to get a bat on that.
Yeah, I mean, and also just an indication that Joe's not in great rhythm. You know, I know it's first ball, it's Bumrah, great, it's full, it's straight. But if you look at Joe Root's head, when he's not in his best kind of rhythm, his head just tilts over and it kind of falls over to that offside and it just falls over. And you could see he wanted to, he did review it, no idea how Johnny Bairstow's not gone to him. So mate, that's it.
He did.
Yeah, that's it in the middle. But Joe probably felt that it was going down, but he didn't realise his head had fallen over. It kind of, once your head goes, your off stump goes with it. Yeah, brilliant bowling. That spell of about 15-20 minutes, once England got 30 for naught, and you think, yeah, there's the platform. Once they got Milan, then they got Root. That over that Shami bowled to Ben Stokes.
Yeah.
That was as good an over. I remember Freddie Flintoff bowling over to Ricky Ponting in 2005, and many talk about it as being a great over. Well, Shami's over to Ben Stokes. I mean, this is a great player, Ben Stokes. He made him look very amateurish with the way that the ball was just full, nipping away. Then he got that ball to nip back and cast at him. He had to try and do something, tried to attack, and he just chose the wrong ball to try and do it. But Bumrah, Shami, Siraj, it's a combination. We should have known. Chris Woakes bowling at 80 miles an hour, getting a little bit of zip. You add another 8 miles an hour and you get that zip, it does it quicker.
Yeah.
Very difficult to play.
This is the reason why I was saying I wanted to see all three of them play together. It's been my dream from childhood to see Siraj, Shami and Bumrah bowl together, and it's come true. It's sadly come true because our boy Hardik is not in the team, but I feel that when he comes back, you never know, you might just see this. But let's just talk about Bumrah, who has been the leader of the attack for a while. That was a very cool moment. 2 in 2 balls, and you just knew then that was it. You knew they were cooked. You knew England was cooked.
2 in 2, setting the tone. Also Root, you know that he's going to play that anchor role. And with Dew being a factor, it's just about playing that new ball phase really well. Even if you had not scored that many, but 2 wickets less by 15 over, you would have still had a great chance of consolidating in that middle phase of the game. But England just didn't come in the game because of those 2 back-to-back blows. Then Shami coming back into the attack very quickly than expected. Siraj is bowling 2 overs. That's full marks to Rohit Sharma there to bringing Shami back into the attack as soon as possible. So all those factors were working very nicely. But Bumrah is Bumrah. He's been the leader of the pack for Indian team, and coming back from injury, taking this mantle forward and doing it so beautifully is the success of Indian team in this World Cup.
Love it. Absolutely love it. So that was our coolest moment of the match, powered by Voltas AC and Voltas Beko refrigerator.